Welcome to the No Frills video. Didn't do a whole lot of editing on this one, and I'm not going to. This is just a little bit of gameplay. I have the TAC 45, and I am just trying to get the gold TAC 45. Need 3 bloodthirsties for this game, and I'll hold you in suspense as to whether I can get it in just one game or it takes a couple. Nice camping job, bro. So, I got messages today and have been kind of going back and forth with some of my friends, my Xbox friends, about their different levels of excitement or anticipation for the X-Bone. And, you know, hey, to each his own, whatever you want. I'm not here to talk you out of it. And I was reading some blogs today, and like they said, you know, pretty much one thing gamers love to do is fucking complain. But it's my video, so I can fucking complain if I want to. F off. I'm not really complaining. I'm gonna say that I'm not gonna rush out and buy an X-Bone or the PS4. I'm going to continue to play my 360. Any of the games that are out for either system right now will simply be cheaper not too long from now, maybe in a year or so, and those games will still be available. I would say that, or I do say that, I saw like one of the comments was like, you know, there's $100 difference between the cost of the Xbox and the cost of the PS4. That's not as much of a deciding factor, because I think Xbox, look, Xbox has the momentum. They will have more titles. They will have the DLCs come out faster on Xbox, and it's mainly because of Microsoft has more titles, more of a wider subscription base. Look, PS3 was put out there, and it was double tagged. PS3 was put out there, and they did $100 extra, thinking that, you know, it's like, oh, our system's more quality, and it didn't wreck them, but it definitely hurt them big time. Now, the difference with this particular systems coming out is that Xbox goes into this competition with the momentum. Now, Xbox is going to try to capitalize on that momentum, and what they're doing is they're saying, we're going to put these activation codes in. Yes, I have read where it's up to the publishers as to whether or not they will actually, god dang, man, just like fucking point blank. But it's up to the publisher as to whether or not they will charge a, you know, subscription fee or a fee to trade the game or whatnot. The deal for me is just fuck that. I don't care if they're putting it into the publisher's hands or not. Why would you even build that into the game, dude? Even if they're not doing it today, it's coming. It's coming, because you don't put that in there and then never fucking use it. You don't put that in there and then, I mean, you know, like, well, don't get me wrong, they did make a Wii, and I mean, who fucking plays with the Wii? You know, so they did make it, nobody came. But let's go back to PS4 and X-Bone. Look, they're putting all this shit into your stuff, and keep in mind too, the X-Bone is a small gaming computer, okay? Now they're gonna have a microphone on at all times. There's a camera on. Look, yeah, they're saying it's deactivated, but if you don't think people are gonna be able to hack your shit, you're fucking crazy. They can already do it to your fucking computers that have the cameras on all the time. They can already do, you know, they can look at you and listen to you and stuff like that. That's why I always keep a little piece of tape over the fucking lens on my laptop here. You know, I don't think anybody's doing anything with it. I keep antivirus on it, but I don't know. By the way, that was another bloodthirsty. So the deal is, I don't want that, you know. And then I'm hearing that there's a good chance that you're going to have to make sure that your Xbox, even on single-player games, logs in once every 24 hours to, you know, for you to be able to play your games. Dude, don't get me wrong. I have internet at my house all the time. You know, I mean, like I have Wi-Fi set up at the house. It's really more just the idea of, what the fuck? Why would you need to do that? Why would you need to be all up in my business? Why would you need to track my system? And the deal is this, because it's not yours. They should just say it. You're leasing the game from us. You're leasing the game system. It's not yours. We control it. We know everything that you're doing. We're tracking what you're doing. Dude, this is the Xbox is the NSA of gaming, bro. They're fucking trading up your records, man. They're keeping track of what you're playing and what you're not playing, how much you're playing it, and all that shit, man. I mean, you know, don't get me wrong. I don't mind a certain amount of marketing and a certain amount of research, but camper justice. But at the same time, you know, like, you know how you have an opt-in, opt-out? There's no fucking opt-out here. There's no opt-out. Not worried about it, you know, again, I mean, I haven't made up my mind. I may very well end up with the X-Bone. But, I mean, if I had to choose right now, based on what I see now and what I know now, no, I'm going with the PS4 for now. And, you know, a comment was made like, you know, what about all your friends on Xbox? You know, and I mean, like, look, one, if they're my friend, they're, you know, then we could be friends on Facebook. And I got friends that I have friends on Facebook that I'm friends with on Xbox, met them through Xbox. We just, you know, pal around or talk a lot of time, stuff like that. So I'm friends with them on Facebook. But you know what? It's just a game system. It's not that I'm abandoning them. I'm choosing not to buy that particular game system. I'm going to the PS4. Why, you know, really, I'll flip the question. Why would you abandon me going to the Xbone when I'm going to PS4? Because the deal is that even though we're friends, we don't maybe know each other in real life, and that's really the deal. It's nothing against my friends, but I'll just make new friends, and they'll make new friends, and they'll clear out a slot. And hey, you know, I still have the YouTube channel, so, you know, even if I go to PS4 and I have friends that go to that stay on the Xbone, you know, they can still follow me on the YouTube videos. I'll still put up game videos probably. I mean, I might find some different games to play, but that is exactly what you know, that's what my plan is. I mean, and then, like I said, I'm not going out to buy anything, and I really just say, you probably don't want to buy it in the very beginning. There will be glitches. There will be bugs. They never fully test the shit out. They're always in a rush to, you know, put that fucking system out there to start cashing in on the holidays. And they will tell you outright, and that's just kind of fucked up. Poor Winecracker. You just got shit on by that guy. We're all running around. But you know, they're going to put out a limited amount of units. They're trying to make you pre-order it, which, I mean, don't get me wrong. Look, if they're going to fucking give you a discount on the system, that's the only reason why I'd pre-order it. But they're talking about there's a secret achievement if you're pre-order, and it's the only way to guarantee. I get team code. And there's only so many of them, so in order to guarantee your order, you must pre-order. Man, look, give this shit a little time. There'll be plenty of systems. They're not going to run out. You will be able to buy a fucking Xbone. You'll be able to, you know, spend the extra $100 or whatever. And who knows? Like I said, I'm not mocking the $100. I do question it. I'm wondering. I mean, I will definitely want to see more information on both systems before I get one. But there's nothing wrong with my 360. So why am I getting rid of my 360? And look, most of the games that are going to come out for the Xbone are on 360. They're not necessarily going to be immediately available. And let's just say they are. Let's just say that there are several games that you can't get on 360. You can only get them on Xbone. They will be there 3 months after it's released, 5 months after, 6 months, and hopefully at that point it won't be $60 or $70 a game. It'll actually be a little bit less expensive, especially since you're probably not going to be able to trade in any of your games. You know, again, it's all about what you're happy with. I mean, it would definitely be a big change for me to go from Xbox over to PlayStation. Just the controller setup and the controller layout, you know, will be a big difference. And yeah, I'll be on there and I'll have to, you know, create a new friends list. But, you know, that's, you know, I mean, not a big deal, and, you know, good. That's cool. It's like, you know, graduating from, or going from high school to fucking college, dude. You got to go out there and make friends, you know? I mean, it's not that big of a deal. You go out there, you play, you have a good time. Bullshit with people, you'll make friends. It's not a big deal. And I just had to give that feedback to you. Killed me earlier. So, you know, anyway, that's the main rant for this video. Didn't have much else to say. Hope you enjoyed the video and hope you enjoyed the rant. Catch you on the next one.